Hey, David Breslow back here with you. In today's training video, I want to talk to you about the big F word, fear. That's right, fear. We all have it. We all read about it. We all know about it. We all know how debilitating it is. It can freeze us up and lock us up and chain us up and make us feel like we're in prison. But I have an interesting take on fear that I'd like to share with you here today. You know, most people when they talk about fear, of course, they're talking about something that binds them up and chains them up and locks them up, as I just mentioned. But think about it this way. Fear is actually excitement turned inside out. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's a tool for you to use. Next time you feel fear, ask this question. And the question is, what am I excited about right now? Because what happens is, when we feel fear, we are usually excited about something. So if you check in and ask the question, what am I excited about right now? Your mind is going to come up with an answer, and that answer will move you away, further and further away from the fear. Now here's an interesting thing about fear. When I talk to so many people, it's interesting that they often fear things they do really well. Consider this for a moment. If you do something really well, for example, I'm thinking about a client who told me that they fear making mistakes. Pretty common, right? We all fear making mistakes. But they have been making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, day after day after week, and year after year and year after year. They've been trying everything to help them get over this fear of making a mistake or looking bad or whatever it is that they're trying to do. But here's the deal. What I said to this person was, and I still remember this conversation, what I said to this person was, why would you fear something you do so well? And they stopped for a minute and they looked at me and went, what do you mean? Well, I said, you've been making mistakes for quite a long time, haven't you? And they go, yeah, I have. Well, why would you fear something that you do so well and you're actually really good at it? And he kind of looked at me and went, really? I said, well, aren't you good at it? Well, yeah, I do it a lot. I've been trying to get over it for a long time. Yeah, but you're really good at it. I don't understand where the fear is coming from. You see, here's the point I'm trying to make. So many of us fear something that we do so often. We do it so often, we're actually really good at it, whatever that fear is. And so, if you really think about it, it makes no sense to be afraid of something we do so well. We're not afraid of what we do well. We're afraid of what we don't know and what we don't do well and the mystery of what's going to happen. So, if we were going to go skydiving, and we've never gone skydiving before, and you said to me, hey, I got some fear about skydiving, yeah, okay, I get that. You've never done it before. But fearing make mistakes? You do it all the time. Where's the fear? And it's just interesting when you start looking at fear that way, it almost becomes laughable. Because you are really good at it. You are really good at it. You do it time and time again. Where is the fear? It's really not that fear. It's a fear of something else. It's usually the opposite. It's a fear of not making a mistake. It's a fear of success rather than failure most of the time. So, to blow past fear once and for all, check in. Every time you're sensing some fear within yourself, ask the question, what is it I'm excited about right now? Let me give you an athletic example. I used to be a competitive tennis player, and I would have fear at certain points during a match or against certain opponents. And then when I checked in using this tool and I said, hey, what am I really excited about right now? The answers would start coming to me. Answers like, hey, you've never beat this person before. You're really excited about the opportunity to beat this person you haven't beat in a year and a half. Oh, what else? Well, you're really excited about getting to the finals of this tournament, because if you win this round, the next round is the finals. You're really excited about that. So, you see where I'm going here? Basically what happens is when you check in with that question, your answers start putting you on a different mental path. And that mental path has to do with what you're really excited about. Because what we do is we metabolize fear improperly. We're really excited about something, but instead of being excited, we get nervous and scared and afraid because we don't focus on what we're excited about. So next time you feel fear, check in. The moment you notice it, check in and ask the question, what am I excited about right now? And let your mind run, because it will give you an answer. Oh, I'm excited about this, I'm excited about this, I'm excited about this. The moment you do that, your mind is going on a new path. You're firing some new neurons now, and you will feel completely different. The fear will be something that just kind of moved off to the side. You may not even feel it anymore, and you may even laugh at it. So these 2 points today. Point number 1, remember that when you think about fear, think about what you're really fearing most of the time, and is it something you've repeated time and time again, and something you're probably really good at because you've repeated it so often? Start looking at it that way, and then maybe you can start laughing at that fear. The second thing, use the tool. Check-in question. What am I excited about right now? Do it. I think you'll find some really great experiences when you do it. Dave Breslow signing off. I'll see you next time. Take care.